family.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to E.J. Thomas Performing Arts Center. Please take a moment and silence all cell phones for the ceremony. Please take a moment and silence all cell phones for the ceremony. Thank you.
graduates, you may be seated. Good evening. I'm Michelle Warner, and welcome to the 93rd commencement of Springfield High School. This evening will be a celebration of the class of 2024. In keeping with graduation tradition, class council, please proceed to the stage and commence your commencement.
Welcome, family and friends, students and faculty, administration, and honored guests. Your presence here makes this celebration very special to us.
The class of 2024 has many people to thank for tonight's ceremony, starting with Mrs. Ashley Fraley and the graduation band for their music, Tyler Schaefer for allowing our ceremony to be live streamed on the district YouTube channel, and senior advisors Miss Elena Jackson and Mrs. Melinda Weekland.
This milestone marks the end of one part of our lives and the beginning of another. I speak for the class of 2024 when I say we appreciate your love and support.
We are here as a family, the Springfield family. Thank you to our teachers, coaches, administrators, counselors, and community members for the part you've played in helping us get to this graduation ceremony. We wouldn't have been able to do it without you.
Words cannot express how much you have meant to us. Our success has been directly tied to your influence on our lives. We will always carry your impact with us through our near future.
None of the struggles we have experienced could keep the class of 2024 down. We are stronger for what we have endured, and we have come out of the other side more resilient for it.
Class of 2024, seniors, we did it, and we did it with class. This year has brought us many new memories and experiences that we will forever be grateful for.
And while we may have ended a well-beloved tradition that is senior prank, I hope that we made up for it with some of the new traditions we started for our schools, such as the junior class dodgeball tournament, the Spirit Rock, and senior sunrise and sunset. These new opportunities that all of the future graduating classes will be able to cherish.
Now it is our privilege to introduce the individuals seated to our left.
In row 1, we have our principal, Mrs. Michelle Warner. Next to her is our superintendent, Ms. Shelley Monachino. To her left, Springfield Board of Education President, Ms. Cynthia Frola, and to her left, Board of Education Vice President, Miranda Terry.
In row 2, Board of Education member Dave Hofer. Next to him, Board of Education member Donnie Furlong. And next to him, Board of Education member Parker Mason.
And in row 3, we have Assistant Principal Mr. Todd Lovell, Associate Principal Mrs. Danielle Starkey, and Assistant Principal Tim Burns. Thank you.
Thank you, senior council members. At this time, I would like to invite the class salutatorian, Lillian K. Meyer, to the stage. Lillian has a grade point average of 4.392. She is the daughter of Leland and Andrea Meyer. Her activities and honors include State of Ohio Honors Diploma, summa cum laude, top 25 SHS Class of 2024, the President's Award for Educational Excellence, Junior Class Council Member, Senior Council Member, Renaissance Academic Awards grades 9 through 12, Honor Roll 9 through 12, College Credit Plus student 11 and 12, Varsity Volleyball Team Member 10 and 11, Varsity Golf Team Member 12th grade, Metro Athletic Conference Scholar, the Athlete Award 9 through 12, Akron General Hospital Volunteer her junior year, University of Akron's Dean List 11th and 12th grade. Lillian's plans for the future include attending The Ohio State University and majoring in neuroscience. The concentration will be cellular and molecular neuroscience. Lily?
Hello, everybody. Happy graduation. I am extremely grateful to have the privilege to be addressing you all this evening. But before I begin, I want to take a moment to thank all the teachers, administrators, mentors, friends, family, and everyone who has played a part in where we all are today. As many of you know, the class of 2024 is a graduating year of a beloved peer who is no longer with us, and I wanted to dedicate a brief moment of silence to Ryan Clemens. Looking around, I see many faces that I've been going to school with since young and Schropp, and many newer faces that I've learned to love. From this day forward, we will all embark on our own individualized journeys, and the one thing we will share in common is that we're Springfield alumni. And I don't want to talk your ears off, so I'll keep this short and sweet. In a speech, Steve Jobs made an analogy that we are unable to connect the dots looking forward, and that we can only connect them by looking backwards. As we strive through each day, we have to trust that our dots will somehow connect. Whether it's a trust in fate, hope, passion, faith, or your gut, you have to follow it. Despite the uncertainty of how or when your dots will connect, every decision has led you to this moment. Everything stems from your unrequited drive to achieve your future goals and aspirations, and your persistence to leave a mark. I like to believe that life is a game of determination and perseverance. This ceremony marks a distinct transition in our lives, from a bunch of high schoolers to wide-eyed young adults who have the world at their fingertips. As we leave the world so familiar to us behind, we are introduced to the testament of what it means to have courage. Courage to push through triumph and failure, the trials and tribulations of life. The biggest message I would like to convey is to live in the present and don't blink. We cannot live in the past, and we cannot predict the future. It's all about your perspective. I know you all will go on to achieve great things and fulfill your dreams, and that your dots will connect. Do great things, class of 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. At this point in the ceremony, we're at the part where we're going to do recognition. It's my privilege to recognize some special accomplishments and awards for the class of 2024. Let's begin with a sincere thank you for Nathan Stem, Abriana Jewell, and Sawyer Ballard for their work on the senior slideshow. The senior slideshow was viewed during Senior Awards and Breakfast that was celebrated last week, and it was also shown this evening before our ceremony. Thank you, and we appreciate your hard work and dedication to your class. Let's look at perfect attendance. Perfect attendance during a school year happens for a select group of students each year. And this year, it's my privilege to acknowledge a senior with perfect attendance for all 4 of his high school years. Logan Gaspar, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations. students who are enrolled beyond high school graduation, this class received $197,000 in scholarships and awards for their educational endeavors. If we count the 4-year and the 2-year scholarships, that number jumps to over $467,000. What a wonderful accomplishment for those scholarship award winners. And if I could spotlight the local community for a moment, of that $197 in scholarship money, $80,200 was locally funded. That's Springfield and Lakemore giving back to our students and our community. Thank you. For those students who are enlisted or plan to, we thank you for your future service. The class of 2024 have 2 students who are currently enlisted. McKenna Bride will be serving in the Ohio Army National Guard. McKenna, will you please stand? The other student we would like to honor tonight isn't here this evening because he's already begun his service. Muhammad Hussein is a member of the United States Air Force. While we have McKenna standing, McKenna, I'm asking you to stand again. I would like to invite all veterans who are in the audience to join her in standing, and for the rest of you to join me in a round of applause for those who serve our country. We appreciate the freedom that you provide through your service. Thank you. For those students who are following the path of employment beyond high school graduation, if you have currently secured that living wage job, will you stand to be recognized as well? Thank you, and good luck as you begin your work careers. I want to draw your attention to the memorial displayed to my left. Lily already mentioned this. This is in honor of Ryan Clemens. He was a member of the class of 2024. He was taken from us too soon when he lost his battle to childhood cancer. This display contains a photo of Ryan and a rose in his memory. His fellow classmates all signed a graduation cap and presented that to his family at senior awards. At this time, please join me in a moment of silence in honor of Ryan. Thank you. It's a tradition at Springfield High School to select Manhood and Womanhood Award recipients. We have many students in this class who exhibit the characteristics of manhood and womanhood. The award recipients are decided by the senior class and by teacher vote. At this time, I would like Mr. Lovell to come forward to present the Manhood Award. This young man is a member of the top 25 of his class. He is graduating tonight magna cum laude with an honors diploma. He's a 4-year letterman in golf and basketball, a 3-year letterman in baseball. He's the recipient of the Frola Family Scholarship, the Ryan Clemens Memorial Scholarship, the OHSAA Archie Griffin Sportsman Award, and a MAC Scholar Athlete. He finished 27th in the state for golf. The 2024 Manhood Award is presented to Brady Hahn. Congratulations, Brady. Mrs. Starkey, will you please come forward to present the Womanhood Award? This young lady is always lending a helping hand and makes an impact wherever she goes. She is graduating cum laude with an honors diploma. She's a member of the National Honor Society. She's a 4-year letterman in cross country and a 3-year letterman in basketball and a 4-year letterman in track. She received the Springfield Alumni 50s Plus Scholarship, the Portage Lakes Career Center Board of Education Scholarship, the Synthomer Foundation Scholarship, the Quality Inn Scholarship, and the U.S. Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award, as well as the Max Gunner Athlete. The 2024 Womanhood Award is presented to Miss Grace Frint. You're welcome to leave them on the table if you'd like. No, she's taking hers with her. At this time, I'm going to turn the podium over to Board of Education Vice President Miranda Terry for some words for you.
Thank you. It's an honor to be able to stand up here and be a part of this evening for the class of 2024. When I was asked to say a few words on this special night, it really got me thinking. I sat in this exact same spot almost 27 years ago for my own high school graduation ceremony. I walked across this exact same stage, sat in the exact same seats, and clapped with my peers as we listened to multiple speeches. 27 years have passed, and I do not remember one thing that was said in the speeches that night. So what does a person say to a group of teenagers that just spent 13 years or so to reach a goal of walking this stage? Something to inspire you all, push you all, or motivate you all as you begin a new chapter in your life. This class has just that, class. They don't need to be motivated, they don't need to be pushed, and they don't need to be inspired. You all have been motivating, inspiring, and pushing many of those around you over the course of your time here at Springfield. But I still have about 3 more minutes to talk, so I had to come up with something to say. I asked myself, what are some things I wish someone would have told me 27 years ago? I would have to say, don't let the world tell you who you are or who you're going to be. In a society where we are judged by how many likes we have, how many shares we get, or how many views are seen, don't get caught up on trying to be liked by people that don't even know you. This world is going to challenge each and every one of you every single day. Do not let it dictate the kind of person you are. Be you and don't apologize to anyone for being who you are. Up until now, many of you have been told where to be, what to do, and how to do it by some of the most influential people in your lives. Each one of those people had a hand in helping you walk the stage tonight. But now their job is done, and it's up to you to start walking your own path. Your path will not look like anyone else's, nor should it. As I graduated from high school, I wanted to please everyone around me. I enrolled into college knowing full well I did not want to go to college. I began walking my path by walking someone else's. I was not true to who I wanted to be. I felt lost and unhappy. Joining the military was my path. Leaving home to try to find out who I could be was my path. I began to learn who I was by doing what was best for me. Your path will look different along your journey. At times, it will get so small and you will have to walk alone. Other times, it will open up, be as wide as can be, and you will walk next to others, allowing them to help you and you to help them. When it becomes narrow, you will need to decide if you need to be a leader or fall in line and follow the leader. No matter what your path looks like, continue to keep it yours, doing what is best for you and staying true to who you are. So, class of 2024, as your new journey commences, whether it's going off straight to work, learn to trade, enrolling in college, or serving your country, we wish you all the best of luck. Don't be afraid to trip, to start over, or try new things, but most of all, don't be afraid to be yourself. Ralph Waldo Emerson said it best: to be yourself in a world that constantly is trying to make you something else, that is your greatest accomplishment. So from the Board of Education, congratulations to the class of 2024.
At this time, I would like the class valedictorian, Chloe Virginia Paul, to come to the stage. Chloe has a grade point average of 4.395. She's the daughter of Robert and Sandra Paul. Her activities and honors include summa cum laude, State of Ohio Honors Diploma, Top 25 SHS Class of 2024, the President's Award for Educational Excellence, an associate's degree in Technology and Applied Science from the University of Akron, Student Congress, 10th and 11th grade, National Technical Honor Society, 12th grade, Marching Band, 8th through 12th grade, Tenor Saxophone Assistant Section Leader, 12th grade, Tenor Saxophone Section Leader, 10th and 11th grade, Band Class Representative, 9 and 10, Jazz Band, 9 and 10, Pep Band, 8 and 12, Class Council, 9th grade, Student Council, 10th grade, Spanish Club Historian, 10th grade, a Skills USA Officer Secretary in 12th grade, Honor Roll, 9 through 12, Renaissance Academic Award, 9 through 12, the News Channel 5's Best of Class 2024, nominated Akron Beacon Journal's Star Student of 2024, University of Akron's Part-Time Dean's List, 11 and 12, Early College High School Participant, 11 and 12, Scholastic Excellence Award from the United States Marine Corps, 12th grade. Chloe plans to attend the University of Akron and will major in political science on a pre-law track with a minor in history. Chloe?
Hey, class of 2024. I guess we've finally done it. I'm gonna be 100% real right now that it doesn't actually feel like it's happening, but I'm just gonna pretend like it does and keep going. I feel like the best way to start would be by extending my congratulations to everybody here tonight, for both those that are graduating with me and for those that are supporting us graduates. I'm not gonna lie, there were quite a few times that I didn't know if I would make it to this moment, especially back when I was failing Algebra 2 and Biology in 10th grade, but I overcame that, just as everybody out there has overcome a lot of things, and we made it. I would like to take a moment to I'd like to take a moment to extend the thanks, both for myself and everybody else, for our support systems, whether that's our families, friends, educators, partners, or other acquaintances. And a special thanks is in order for our loved ones that couldn't make it to watch us cross the stage tonight, whether that's because they were unable to make it to E.J. Thomas Hall tonight or because they left our world too soon. You guys are here with us in spirit, and we could not be more thankful for you. I've spent about the last year or so thinking of what I could say if I got up here, but it was honestly impossible to come up with anything worthwhile back when it was only a possibility. Once it became a certainty, it only got harder, especially since I know this is supposed to be a positive, inspiring experience or something along those lines. One potential subject was the pandemic, with how I could go on and on about us facing adversity during COVID, but I know it's been a bit overdone, and quite frankly, I'm a bit sick of hearing about it. The only thing I can think to do is talk about something I'm seemingly good at, which, believe it or not, is learning. Well, not learning in an academic setting, but more of the lessons of everyday life, more how you can learn from everything that happens to or around you. This may be the nerd in me, but I believe there's a lesson in everyone and everything. I live my life with the belief that there is a reason for everything, that there is a lesson to be learned in everything. At the moment, it may seem impossible to know what you gain from these instances, but hindsight is 20/20, and a lesson or takeaway will always present itself. I encourage you, class of 2024, to always find the lesson in both your best and worst moments. Some of these lessons come during some bittersweet moments, like right now for me, as we prepare to cross the stage and graduate, but all I can think about is my dad's empty seat and unused ticket while he watches from another plane of existence. The lesson here is that it is important to live your life with purpose, as you never know when it will end, and that you need to hold on to the people you care about while they're still around. The term lifelong learner is usually thought of as someone that commits their life to education, someone who will continue to be curious about certain subjects until the day they die. I'd like to argue that it instead represents people who are willing to learn from anything life has to offer them, people who look for knowledge throughout their life experience. Class of 2024, if there is one thing you take away from my speech, it is that you should always look for the reason, the lesson in everything you face. You can even find a lesson from something as insulting as the speech given by Super Bowl winning ball kicker Harrison Butker. If you haven't seen that speech he gave at that college graduation earlier this month, he basically talks about how a woman's life does not start until she becomes a mother and homemaker. By that logic, that means myself and so many of you guys in the audience haven't started to live, so I'm going to have to agree with basically everything he said there. There are a large number of women who start a new chapter of their life when they do become wives and mothers and are very excited for it, but that does not mean that every life experience that came before it was pointless. That would be like calling our graduation unnecessary. Everything we do in life, no matter how insignificant it may seem to somebody else, is important, especially something as consequential as graduating. On that absolutely lovely note, there are a few people I would like to personally thank, people I would not have made it through high school without. One of these people also disproved everything the football player spoke about, and that's Gabby Franco-Reidenauer. Gabby was the person who always believed in me throughout my high school career and helped set me onto the path I'm taking in life right now, and I will forever be grateful for her. While I'm at it, I would like to thank the people I spent the last 2 years with in law and criminal justice, both my fellow students and our teacher, Mr. Britt, as these people helped me through one of the darkest times of my life and helped make life that much better to live. Thank you to my friends from the early college high school program, Alexis Myers, Jordan Johnson, and Camille Grant. Without our little group, college work would have been so much more difficult, and the degree that we received earlier this month would have been unobtainable. Thank you to two of my closest friends from over the last 11 and a half years I've spent in Springfield. Olivia Gump, for always sticking by my side and sharing the same stupid sense of humor I have. And thank you to Joseph Reynolds, the person who has always been ready to go along with whatever stupid idea I've come up with and follow it through to the very end. I'd also like to take a moment to thank my friend Ian Hartman, one of the people who inspired me to try my hardest in everything I've done at Springfield, whether that was academically or improving as a musician to try to keep up with him during those years we spent in concert band together. There are the obvious thanks to be given, like anyone who has stood by my side in the last 4 years, but also to my family. Thank you to my sisters Lizzie and Lexi for being proud of me, even when you guys don't admit it. Thank you to my mom for supporting me for the last 18 and a half years, and thanks to my dad for helping me get here and keeping me going, even if he isn't here to watch me today. Well, I feel like I've taken up probably enough time with my corny speech, so I'll leave you with one last thing. Life is precious. And my final piece of advice is to live a life you are proud of, even if it upsets other people. There is nothing more important than living right, and the basis of living life in the right way varies from person to person. Find what makes you happy and pursue it. Find who makes you happy and hold on to them with all you have, because you never know when they may leave. Class of 2024, this is only the beginning of the rest of our lives. Keep learning from the lessons life throws your way and live a life you will always be proud of. Once again, congratulations. We finally did it.
Thank you, Chloe. Students, this is the part that you've been waiting for. Mrs. Monachino, please come to the podium to present the class of 2024 to the Board of Education.
Thank you. Before I present, I just want to ask you guys a question. What does success mean to you, and how do you know if you've achieved it? First, you have to define what success means to you. Is it about having money? Is it about owning material possessions? Or is it accomplishing your personal goals? Only you can define what success is. For example, at this point in your life, success may be getting to a 2 or 4 year college, finding employment, or starting a trade that you have trained for, enlisting in one of the branches of the military, or reaching any other goal that you have set for yourself. Do not let others dictate what being successful means to you. Only you can determine that. Define success by the parameters that you set for yourself, the goals that you wish to achieve, and the aspirations that you desire. What is success as attributed to Ralph Waldo Emerson? To laugh often and love much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the approval of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to give of oneself, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition, to have played and laughed with enthusiasm and sung with exultation, to know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. Remember, the path to success is often paved with numerous starts, pauses, and bumps along the way. It's not always straight and smooth. But all in all, success has to do with being true to yourself and what you desire from your life. So the class of 2024, I wish you all the success. With that said, to the Board of Education, I would like to present to you very proudly the class of 2024.
All right, class of 2024, you guys ready? Well, it's time to go. Row A, please rise and come to the stage. Senior Council Member McKenna Jean Bry. Senior Council Member, graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Alexis Nicole Davis. Senior Council Member, graduating with honors, cum laude, Grace Marie Frank. Senior Council Member, Olivia Rose Gump. Senior Council Member, graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Ian Douglas Hartman. Senior Council Member, graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Tia Renee Holmes. Senior Council Member, Sydney Ryan Mealing. Senior Council Member, Class Salutatorian, graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Lillian K. Meyer. Senior Council Member, graduating with honors, cum laude, Ashley Michelle Pickett. Senior Council Member, graduating with honors, magna cum laude, Amelia Ray Pollock. Senior Council Member, graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Joseph Scott Reynolds. Senior Council Member, graduating with honors, cum laude, Allison Page Rowley. Senior Council Member, graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Delilah Kiem Sapatmisai. Class Valedictorian, graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Chloe Virginia Paul. Richard Allen Ackley. Anthony Joseph Ahern. Skylar Rain Ambrose. Philip Mahon Armstrong. Alina Fahid Asifi. Sawyer Scott Ballard. Spencer Alexander Ballard. Emily Kathleen Bartley. Joshua Francis Ray Basinger. Michael Wade Beard. Row A, please be seated. Row B, please rise and come to the stage. Audrey Lynn Bell. Maxwell James Birkenstock. Scarlett Grace Bybee. Gavin Ryan Biller. Lillian Grace Boggs. Graduating cum laude, Jordan Michael Bradley. Kayla Marie Brown. Graduating cum laude, Joffrey Edward Elton Buxar. Blake William Bullock. Emily Teresa Burt. Graduating with honors, cum laude, Madison Elizabeth Butler. Graduating with honors, magna cum laude, Kendra Sue Campbell. Joshua Dominic Cantor. Graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Marlo Nicole Capon. Graduating with honors, cum laude, Peyton Alexander Carney. Michaela Sue Carr. Graduating with cum laude, Lane Ira Chapman. Santa Chitri. Emily Faye Coleman. Hannah Lynn Cottrell. Graduating with honors, Joey Keith Kramer, Jr. Dominic David Damastis. Graduating cum laude, Raul Fernando Diaz Mia. Shadell Christine Dixon Miller. Damon Michael Donahue. Haley Ray Dowler. Tiana Renee Doyle. Jamie Nicholas Dye. Row B, you can please be seated. Row C, please rise and come to the stage. Carson James Earlywine. Graduating with honors, magna cum laude, Connor Lee Eckenrode. Jenna Lee Ellis. Braden Keith Kenneth, my bad, Farmer. Graduating with honors, magna cum laude, Mackenzie Aline Ferrio. Brooklyn Noel Frost. Avery Grant Hind Freiberger. Graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Logan Michael Gasper. Urani Gonzalez Hernandez. Kayliana Marie Gordon. Nicholas Lee Greathouse. Jemiah Kaylee Taylor Greer. Graduating with honors, magna cum laude, Brady Michael Hahn. Dustin Ray Hahn. Riley Morgan Hathaway. Alyssa Ray Hefner. Graduating cum laude, Sydney Marie Hilliard. Sydney Marie Hoagland. Graduating with honors, cum laude, Alyssa Esther Hostetler. Charles Connor Holstein. Shi Ta Tu. Graduating with honors, cum laude, Jalen Ann James. Kyle Allen James. Abriana Rose Jewell. Graduating summa cum laude, Karen Zhang. Jordan Renee Johnson. Graduating cum laude, Sadie Catherine Jones. William Casey Jowers. Graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Rian Delaney Kendall. Graduating with honors, cum laude, Wyatt Michael Keys.
Row C, please be seated. Row D, will you please rise? Graduating with honors, magna cum laude, Michael James Kim, Jr. Anna Gray Kincaid. Graduating with honors, cum laude, Michael Lee Knox, Jr. Jessica Michelle Kolner. Linnea Jewel Eve Lee. Graduating with honors, Sydney Pearl Lewis. Jacob Zachary Lorem. Elizabeth Morgan Mail. Graduating cum laude, Elena Ann Martin. Kamara Lynn McCall. Dominic Robert McDaniel. Lily Catherine McFarland. Graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Lily Sue McElroy. Madison Christine Louise McMillan. Graduating with honors, cum laude, Isabella Grace Mijakovic. Victoria Rose Miller. Brittany Christine Mitchell. Tyler Matthew Moles. Lucas Michael Moyers. Graduating magna cum laude, Alexis Jeanette Myers. Liera Lene Myers. Leah Nicole Odom. Ashton Bryant Oliver. Graduating summa cum laude, Lucy Poe. Graduating with honors, cum laude, Nathaniel Michael Porter. Graduating magna cum laude, Samantha Rose Powell. Alan Patrick Price. Madison Nicole Price. Matthew Elliott Pruitt. Sean Patrick Pyle. Graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Grace Catherine Ritterbeck. Row D, please be seated. Row E, will you please rise and approach the stage? Ryan Michael Roberts. Graduating with honors, magna cum laude, Isaac Edward Rockett. Graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Angela Rose Romano. Graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Destiny Lynn Ruggiero. Kirsten Chanel Scarito. Jacob Tyler Schoonover. Noah Aiden Shackelford. Kiera Kaylee Sheets. Vivian Rose Marie Shreve. Colin William Sigfirth. Evelyn Silva Lopez. Helena May Simon. Christian Taylor Slaughter. Nathan Doyle Stem. Ariana Kai Stripmatter. DeJessa Joe Terry. Jacob William Thomas. Olivia Rose Timms. Graduating with honors, summa cum laude, Abigail Susanna Torday. Caleb Ray Van Buskirk. Gabriel Eugene Vance. Graduating with honors, cum laude, Valerie Gray Victor. Aiden Caleb Byers. Jenna Jean Walsh. Maddox Daniel Warford. Graduating cum laude, Maverick James Westover. Abigail Nicole Wigner. Jordan and Janae Wimbley. Zhao Sin Win. Graduating cum laude, Jaden Cypersert. Andrew Nathan Zingery. Row E, please be seated. I'd like to welcome back to the podium Mrs. Warner.
Class of 2024, it's with great pride and with deep emotion that I stand before you today as your high school building principal. This is a momentous occasion and a culmination of years of hard work, growth, and countless memories on your journey to graduation. Graduation is a rite of passage. What's a rite of passage? It's defined in Webster's dictionary as a ceremony that's performed to facilitate or mark a person's change of status upon any of several highly important occasions, or more simply put, any important act or event that serves to mark a passage from one stage of life to another. So graduation is the end of compulsory education. Students, you get to decide what's next. As your principal, it's my goal to make sure that each of you are ready to start this new stage of life with one of the 3 E's. The 3 E's are enrolled, enlisted, and employed. Many of you are signed up to return to formal education. You'll go on to additional training, obtain certifications or degrees. At least 2 of you have decided to enlist in the military and serve our country. And I thank you for your service. The final E is employment. Many of you will begin or have already begun your employment in the workforce, providing many valuable services. Some of you will begin in 1E and change your mind about your pursuit. That's okay. The season of compulsory education is over. All future decisions will be yours to make. You will have successes and failures on this new journey. That's part of life, and it's really how we learn. If you try something and decide it's not right for you, choose a new path. I'm honored to have been a part of your high school journey. I've watched you grow, overcome obstacles, and transform into incredible young men and women. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, know that you carry the strength, knowledge, and determination to conquer any challenge that comes your way. Believe in yourself and your abilities, and never lose sight of your dreams. Congratulations, class of 2024. May your future be filled with endless possibilities and remarkable achievements. Class of 2024, spending the evening with you has been wonderful. Will you please stand as the Senior Class Council comes to the stage? They will have the honor of leading you in the singing of the alma mater and the changing of the tassel. Senior Council, the privilege is yours.